Yeah, woke up this morning, you see the pulse rate. It's been jumping around today. This morning, Saturday morning, you see it jumping. The pulse rate jumps quickly, bounces around. You see it was at 59, and see it just jumping. This is what it's been doing for the past 7 days. Before, it was just a high pulse rate. Now it's like the pulse rate just jumps. Is it supposed to be doing this like this? Let me know. Jumping around like that. It's like bouncing. You know what I mean? When I stand up, it's like really crazy. It gets high. It gets in the 100, over 100, 120, 130. Then it just sits there. Then it starts bouncing again from 130 to 110, from 110 to 80. It does that when I stand up and move around. It gets real bouncing around. It's 95 oxygen, 82 pulse. To see it bouncing, I'm just laying in bed and it's bouncing. But it does get high when I stand up. Sometimes instantly, as soon as I stand up, it'll jump over 100 instantly. And the cardiologist says this is called inappropriate sinus tachycardia. You know, tachycardia or whatever it's called. You know what I mean? Tachycardia. Inappropriate sinus tachycardia. It's where your heart races for no reason, but you know what I mean? They give you beta blockers, but I take two a day every 12 hours, 11 o'clock at night and 11 a.m. 25 milligrams extended release. But, you know, my blood pressure is usually fine. It's the pulse rate. If they give you a higher dose of beta blockers, it starts messing with your blood pressure. So what I mean? So yeah. Has this been bouncy today? It's Saturday. You know what I mean? It's crazy. Look at it. It's bouncing. It got down in the 50s. I checked it a couple times, and it was like it'll jump from 55 or 56 to 70s, just like that, just laying down, not doing anything, and it's just jumping around. The pulse rate is. You see it there, right? Look at it. It's bouncing. It's crazy. Got a mind of its own, does what it's going to do, you know what I mean? It's crazy. It's been doing this like this for, like I said, 7 days now. I called the cardiologist, told her what's going on, but all they want to do is start playing around with the medicine. You know what I mean? It's crazy. I wore a heart monitor for 30 days. I turned it in on the 2nd of April. And they said, oh yeah, your average heart rate was 84, and the lowest it got was 70, and the highest it got was 136. Well, that's for wearing it all entire last month, really. I wore it for the entire month of March until the 2nd of April, then I turned it in. For the 1st of April, I turned it in on the 2nd of April. And they gave me the results a couple days ago about it. They told me, you know, the average was 84 beats per minute, and 70 was the lowest, and the highest was 136. And that's for wearing a heart monitor for 30 days. Yeah, man, I had to wear that thing 30 days. Like, wow. Bad because they wanted to catch it, but you know, I told them about these pulse meters. They don't even think they're even accurate. They say, I don't know. I think they are, because sometimes when it jumps up high, I feel it. I feel the pulse rate. I can feel it. And I put this on there, my finger, and it shows how high it is, so I know they're accurate. Maybe it's, you know, it's something else doing this. But I got multiple sclerosis, and the cardiologist swears up and down it's MS related, multiple sclerosis related. But I told my neurologist several times, because I have video visits. In the past year, I think I had like 6 video visits. Yeah, 6 video visits in a 12-month period. She said it's not MS related. So I don't know. I asked people with MS if they ever heard about this. They said that they got diagnosed with AFib before MS and all this. So I have no clue what's going on. But I know that beta blocker gives me ringing in the ears. You know what I mean? And I do take a blood pressure medicine, a small dose, 10 milligrams. And it's got ringing in the ear side effect also. I'm like, okay, all these medicines got these wicked side effects, you know what I mean? Makes you dizzy, drowsy. They just make you feel like trash, you know what I mean? Beta blockers make you feel like trash. My uncle took them for 5 years. He said he felt like trash for 5 years. You believe that? It's crazy. It's crazy. You know what I mean? Now it's behaving a little bit. There for a while, I was just jumping all over the place. You know what I mean? Like I said, it's Saturday. Let me know what you think about this. Bouncing around, jumping around, pulse rate. Okay? Let me know. Thank you. Have a good weekend. Please subscribe. Thank you.